Yo, welcome to iPress, man. Thank you for joining me again. Njabulo Blom is back from to Kaizer Chiefs. He's back with the loan from St. Louis City MLS team. He was signed there in 2022. Now he's back in Kaizer Chiefs colors for 2024-25 season. He's on loan until 2025 June. I think this comes after reports reporting that he's fallen out of favor with the coach, interim coach, right now because the time he was signed, it was Brinkley Cannell, the head coach, and right now there's a new interim coach and he's out of favor with him. It was keeping I think Blom skipped training at some point, and he was suspended for a match day, and and then he was reintegrated again, and after there was a lot of problem also, and then he was not in a team, in a lineup, or in a match day. So I think maybe Blom opted to come to Kaizer Chiefs alone, which I think it's a wise thing. I think Kaizer Chiefs are giving a life wire here, especially in that position. It's a very sensitive position for me. I think he gave us a lifeline. He gave us a boost in that middle of the park. We know him. I think now he's physically strong, mentally strong. He knows how to train. I think he thinks even better now in terms of football, in terms of lifestyle, in terms of where he wants to see himself in future. And I think this is a move, of a loan just to keep him fitter, because I think PSL is very challenging, it's very demanding. Kaizer Chiefs also, there's a pressure there. He knows the pressure, and he's been there before. But the pressure will never leave Kaizer Chiefs, and I think he's a player who always been up to the task, and I think he should be in that middle field, starting, obviously, but also you must take a good of him. He deserves to be, in other leagues. I think this is alone to just to end his contract with St. Louis City, and then I think his agent and his management, I think, will look out for another team overseas. Because personally, I want him to stay there. Personally, I want him to stay or go to Europe, and do well that side. And I know that right now might be a case of keep up him fit, and Kaizer Chiefs is the right team for him to be familiar environment, And I think this is a blessing to these guys, to the likes of Sam Gwelezwane. I think Sam Gwelezwane will learn a lot from Njabulo Blom. He should put him on his side and grabs all the knowledge, all what Blom learned that side. I think because of maybe also being a Kaizer Chiefs development players, I think there is sort of understanding there, And I think in that middle of the park, Bloom should be our number six. He can play as an eight, but I think he should be our number six, and sit alone there, And I think maybe he should play alongside with Castillo and Kosipile Ngobo. Could I still have a soft heart for Kosipile Ngobo? I think is a generational player, is a terrific player, man. And I think he'll do very well in Nabi's guidance, and also with the likes of Njabulo Blom. These are development players. They have a chemistry alongside one another, and I think Castillo also should sit there, as an eight also, and Shini as an attacking midfield, as a 10, and I believe that this is a lifeline for us. This is a lifeline, and give us I think a much needed time to train a number six, to look out for a number six, even though we still need to find a winger. I think we need a striker also, a prolific striker, a striker who can bang goals, a striker of Kaizer Chiefs quality and a PSL quality. It must be adaptable, very quick, because PSL is very demanding, like I said. So I believe like Njabulo Blom is a very, very, very lifeline. Give us a lifeline, and I think he'll do very well for us in this season. And I hope doesn't get any injuries that will hinder his moves after injury, or hinder his stay here in PSL in regard of keeping up fit. Yeah, man. Tell me what you think, but I think Njabulo Blom, man, it's a blessing in disguise for us. I think in this transfer window, man. Yeah, this has been iPress TV.